What's going on, beautiful people? Today is Friday, and you know what that means. Friday transformation. Let's talk about it. In this one, I want to talk about where is your fire? And your fire is your passion. And part of who I am and the person I am very passionate about the things I do and love and the people I love. So throughout my career and my life, I've always been told you are so passionate. And through that, it was never one of those things that I needed to tap into to bring out of me. It naturally just came out of me. But throughout my career and cultivating staff members and people that I worked with or supervised, I if I felt like the individual was not giving their all, I used to ask them the question as a mentor, where's your fire? And that question, every time I would propose that to someone, I always recall them just kind of looking at me like, what do you mean by fire? And the great thing about that is, I will break it down to them. The fire is your passion. And with that passion is the things you love, the things you push for. You wake up every day and you're like passionate about going doing this. In this sense, I framed it to them in a very simple analogy. And it is very campy. So for my camp folks out there, I love y'all. Little camp analogy here, but I feel like a lot of times that we as people, individuals, humans, adults, even young people, tend to go into a space of their own head and heart and maybe resonate in that and live in that space for a moment. And what I will call that is you're sitting by the fire. And this fire is a beautiful campfire. And when you get to this campfire, it is welcoming you. It's saying, hey, your name, this fire is for you. Come sit by me. So you go over there to that fire, and remember, that fire is your passion. And you go there and you stand by it, and there's two logs on there, and you feel like, it's maybe not flaming enough. So you throw two more logs on it. You're up in your passion. You're refueling, you're gathering that fire, and you're letting it refuel your energy. But then all of a sudden you get comfortable sitting and standing by the fire. So you become complacent. You get a camping chair. You sit down. You bring more wood to put into the fire. Then you get so complacent that you end up getting s'mores, marshmallows, graham crackers, the Hershey's, or if you're a banana boat lover like me, you might get some banana boat material. What I'm saying is you're sitting by your fire so much that you're forgetting what's happening beyond that fire, the reality of life, the things that are moving at a pace. And if you're sitting by your fire too long, those things that are moving, whether they may be opportunities, blessings, benefits, whatever, lessons of life, they're passing you by because you're sitting very comfy by the fire in your chair, making your s'more banana boat, enjoying the warmth of that fire. But let me let you know this. That fire isn't there to warm up your body. It is solely there to warm up your hands, right? And keep it moving. That fire will be there. It's your passion. You can come back to it. But what we need you to do, me and the fire, is we need you to warm up your hands and we need you to go back and be the go-getter. We need you to give the things that you want to do and love. We want you to give it 100%. Just like that fire you want roaring and flaming. Hey, the people that you are around, the people you are helping, serving, whatever it may be, the job you do, they want that fire. They want that passion. But if you're too busy sitting by it, contemplating where it's at, then you get lost in it. Step away from the fire, folks. It will be a blessing if you do. And you will see that. And then when you do need to come back to it, because we all do, our passions dip, it will be there for you because it is your fire. Come on now, people. It's Friday. I know you're going to kick it this weekend. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. And remember, the last question here is who's helping you heal? Peace.